do you think is going to trouble you the most about him? We've seen Bernard fight young fighters and only to make them look bad. What have you seen in those fights that you get that you won't fall in the same trap?
Well, for me, I can adapt quickly in the ring to whoever I'm fighting. He's gonna, whatever it takes to win, I'm gonna do.
Is this like your world title shot coming off a big win, a shocking upset up from far out? Do you feel that this is like the opportunity to really?
Well, this fight here is way bigger than that to me because I'm fighting a legend, and everyone knows Bernard Hopkins. So now everyone's gonna be watching, and everyone's gonna know who I am after this fight.
How do you feel about him? As he was pointing out, his career is like 4 decades, 4 presidencies.
I mean, he's a great fighter. I always, I look up to fighters like him, and I'm very excited to be fighting somebody as great as him.
Everybody gets old at some point. Even Bernard, he's human. Do you feel the age factor at some point is going to come into play into the fight? Just the fact that you're younger, stronger?
It may, but I don't look at it that way because he's done 12 rounds hundreds of times. He's a great fighter. I'm not looking at his age. I'm just looking at him as an opponent that's looking to beat me, and I need to do everything I can to beat him to move forward in my career.
Can you look back at his career and recall maybe one fight in particular that you can take something from that you'll be using come fight time?
Yeah, I mean, there's
which one?
Lots of fights, but I watched his last fight with Kovalev, and I believe there's a lot of things I can pick up on that fight to take advantage of this one.
What did you think going in 14 to 15-1 underdog? What were how do you keep your mental edge going into that fight?
Stuff like that actually amps me up more. It makes me want to work harder. It makes me want to prove to the world even more that I do belong with the best and whoever they throw me in there with. So by amping me up more, you just making it harder on my opponent.
What was the mindset turning that fight around? Because you landed some big shots early in the round and you didn't go down, and then you hit him with the double jab and you're like, oh shit, the right hand's coming, I'm about to knock him out. What?
Well, the whole thing with that fight, I was planning on just using my jab and boxing, keeping him, because I knew he was going to be eventually turn around and be aggressive, because that was just how far it is. It's his mentality. He wants to fight. So I made him come to me. I let him feel comfortable, and as soon as he got comfortable, I threw that shot, and it worked, and it landed.
So did you change your name before the press conference, Joe Hopkins?
No, that's not going to be my name.
What do you think of BHOP right now when you look at him face to face? What you see in his eyes?
I can see he's still hungry, but
it's Barbershop Conversations. Hit the subscribe and the like button today.